Welcome to the 10-Minute Spiritual Timeout. I'm your host, Gary Takesian. Our topic this time is the principle of least effort. We live in a culture that worships the grind. We are told to achieve, to grow, and to possess true power, we must push and struggle and force our way through life. But true spiritual power operates on an entirely different level. Think of nature. A seed does not struggle to become a tree. A flower does not exert immense force in order to bloom. They simply allow the inherent life force within them to unfold. In New Thought, we understand that the divine mind moves along a line of least resistance. When we stop trying to force life to happen and instead align ourselves with the natural flow of spirit, we will discover a supreme, effortless power. True power is not found in the force of control, but in the grace of alignment. Now, this is a time to pause and to set aside any old assumptions, inherited ideas, and return to a deeper knowing within yourself. So let's settle into a comfortable position now and allow your body to be supported. Let your shoulders soften, let your jaw relax, and invite your breath to slow and to deepen. Let's take a deep breath in together, all the way. Hold for a moment and release. And as you continue breathing, allow your breath to find its own natural rhythm. As we continue, I invite you now to let go of the need to do anything at all in this time. And for the next few minutes, there's no problem that you need to solve, no future to plan, and no path to correct. You are here, you are present, and you are breathing. That is enough. And yet, notice that the breath itself requires no force. You do not have to consciously command your lungs to take in the air. The breath is automatically given to you, moment by moment, by the very intelligence that sustains the universe. As Ralph Waldo Emerson once noted, we lie in the lap of immense intelligence, which makes us receivers of its truth and organs of its activity. So allow yourself to be a receiver right now. And for the moment, shift your awareness away from the heavy energy of straining and striving. Feel where you might be holding tension in your physical body. It might be in your forehead, your neck, your hands. These physical contractions are often mirrors of our mental attempts to force life to conform to our will. Now, with your next exhale, mentally speak the word release to these areas. Let them soften. Let them surrender. And realize that the same power that directs the planets, that guides the migrating birds, and turns the the seasons, is present right inside of you. It does not need your anxiety in order to function. It does not need your forceful manipulation to bring good into your life. The great New Thought teacher Ernest Holmes reminded us that in silence we wait on Spirit and permit the perfect law to fulfill our desire. Our job is not to create the law or to force the law, but to harmonize with it. Visualize for a moment a mighty river flowing peacefully through a vast landscape. Trying to force your life through sheer human will is like trying to swim upstream against that massive current. It's exhausting. Now imagine simply turning around and letting go of the branches you've been clinging to, and allow that river to carry you. The river already knows where it's going. The river is the divine current of ease, abundance, and right action. And as you float on this spiritual current, feel the immense relief of not having to make everything happen on your own. You are safe, you are supported, and the power within you is a quiet, steady radiance. It is the power of a calm mind, with an open heart and a trusting spirit. Breathe into this space of deep grace and profound ease, and rest here for a few moments in the silence of your own being. In this silence, you recognize that your true nature is perfect, whole, and complete, lacking nothing. You do not have to force success, love, or peace into existence. You simply have to remove the inner barriers of doubt and strain that block them from appearing. Remember that you are an individualized expression of the one life, and that life moves with absolute ease and grace. And now, as our time together draws to a close, gently begin to bring your awareness back to your breath, to your body, to the space in which you find yourself. Carry this knowing with you throughout your day. You don't have to fight life to live fully. True power flows when you stop forcing and start allowing. By aligning your thought with the infinite, you enter the flow of least effort, where your highest good unfolds naturally, gracefully, and with absolute certainty. So take another deep breath in and exhale slowly. And when you're ready, open your eyes, returning with a lighter heart, a clearer mind, and a renewed sense of effortless alignment. Peace and blessings. And so it is.